Well, good evening there, lads and ladies. I'm back again. A bit later than I really wanted to start streaming today, but there were a bunch of other stuff I needed to take care of first, so there we are. One of the things in particular, as a matter of fact, is I picked up a new and improved headset. So hopefully my voice is coming through okay and it's not too damn loud or too damn quiet. I'll tell you one thing though, it's most certainly more comfortable than the other set I was using. Jesus Christ. Like the other headphones I had, they were padded, certainly, but if you were wearing them for about an hour, especially where I wear glasses, it felt like they were crushing my ears. Not great. Not great stuff. Anyway, as you can see, I decided that tonight I'm going to go back to Fallout, because it's been a long time. Well, at least it feels like it's been a long time since I played it, so let's fart around and see what can be done. Here we are hanging out at the Starlight Drive-In, which I've done practically fuck all with. My buddy Codsworth. I did a few things off camera, obviously, because I'm like level 16 now and I can't remember what level I was last time I streamed this. And mostly the entirety of that was just going down and clearing out a bunch of stuff around Lexington. Which kinda went well, kinda didn't, from time to time. Yeah. Anyway, there's a couple of things I could do now. Firstly, last time I cruised by Thicket Excavations up at the quarry there, I discovered that Sully Mathis has his gang of raiders moved into the place, so I can kill a lot of them if I want, but I think I'll save that. What I'd rather do instead is I'd like to either go over to Watts Consumer Electronics, because I'm a high enough level now that I can start the Automatron questline. Or, and this is perhaps the most likely thing I'm going to do, I'm going to follow the distress signal that you can pick up down by Corvega, which, because I've gone through this particular section of the game before, I know leads you to a detachment of the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, last time I played the game, I only did their initial quests and did absolutely nothing for them after that. Which I feel may have been a bit of a disservice to them, so I'm interested to see what the Brotherhood storyline is in this game. That's a dead man. That's actually a coffin. Interesting. One thing I will point out is, despite the fact that, yes, I know this game has been out for quite some time, I honestly do not know very many spoilers for the story. Not that that really matters in the end, because much as I like the story in games like this, most of the times I just play them for the adventure. Sadly, Fallout 4 doesn't really seem to offer the amount of variety I'm used to in games like this. I mean, even Skyrim, which didn't have as much variety as, say, Oblivion. I believe I played through that thing several different ways as several different characters. I have this nasty habit of creating characters in games like this and gearing them to do specific things and ignoring other things. Like to use oh, look, cool. Oh yeah, I've killed these. To further my Skyrim example, it's like, you know, I'd create a character who I specifically have in mind to do the Dark Brotherhood quests, but they won't do College of Winterhold quests. I have another specific character in mind. Yeah. I know, it's a very bizarre and perhaps silly thing to do, but there we are. Maybe I'm not the only person who does this. Nice barricade. Now, I've already been into Lexington and cleared out a few areas of it, but I also died a couple of times doing so, so I can't remember. No, save that. Might equip that to one of my settlers at some point or another. Raider. Oh, Raider. Oh, Minutemen. Minutemen can handle themselves, apparently. Good for them. I trained you well with the absolutely no oversight I've been giving you at all, ever. Where did that Raider's corpse get flung to? I should have been paying more attention. Alas, I was not. Dude was cruising along that way, and then he died. Whatever, it's just a Raider. It's probably not got much important on him anyway.
Just Dutch. Think anything good?
Take the... Always take ammunition. Even if it has weight in survival mode, still not a bad idea to take it.
Nothing's getting by me, man.
Good. Wow, there's a lot of them. Jesus Christ, there's like 4 Minutemen here. Not bad for a dying group, huh? Okay, maybe there's like 5 Minutemen here or something, I don't know. Oop the stairs. There. I think I'm close enough to hear that signal. Well, there's the caravan distress frequency. I won't bother with that just yet.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Verum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
So I have to go to Cambridge Police Station, which is... Oh yeah, a ghoul came up to me and told me to go talk to Bobby No-Nose and Good Neighbor. That's another thing I have that I can do. Not yet, but soon. One step at a time. Like I said, I think I'll go help out Paladin Danse. Straight on down this way, actually. Yes, and I'll still be, and I'm taking my power armor just in case. And just as I recalled, this area is freaking rife with mines and stuff. Like, this whole area seems like it's a war zone. And that's a ghoul. That's a couple of ghouls. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Will they trip the mines? Okay, they'll trip the mines. Is that a... Oh, okay. From back here it almost looked like Super Mutant.
Mom, something's afoot.
Don't go for it. Don't go for it, man. Okay, I was kind of afraid that the ghoul would trip the mine and Codsworth would get blown to bits, and I keep forgetting to build robot repair kits because I'm an idiot, apparently. Okay, mine is there. Better be quick. Good. Okay. Thank God. How did that one not blow up? There was a ghoul, like, right there. And that one can be exceptionally dangerous. I think I'm willing to waste some ammunition to set that thing off. Or maybe I don't even need to do that. Thank you, ghoul. It's done me quite the service. Sacrifice will always be remembered. Yeah, there's like ghouls and mutants and fucking raiders and Brotherhood apparently all kicking around in this place, so... Oh, fusion cell. Good, I need those. Wait, what sees me? Oh, this guy. Yeah, I'll be honest, part of the reason why I want to go talk to Paladin Danse is because... Oh. I completely missed that tribe. Yeah, part of the reason why I want to go talk to Paladin Danse is, where the Brotherhood are, there's bound to be fusion cells and energy weapons. And I like fusion cells and energy weapons. They help me burn things, it's great. There's quite one hell of a firefight going on somewhere. Oh crap. I get the distinct feeling things are going to get hectic really, really quickly. Well, maybe not, if I take my time and I'm careful about it. No, there was something up there. I want to get up there. Also, if I'm not careful, I'm going to run out of fusion cells, and oh boy. Not fusion cells, fusion cores. And it's just, we'll say I'll be naked then. Not in the fun way either. Not that I'd really want to be in the buff around these people. I use the term people loosely. And why not? Maybe it's a waste of a critical, I don't know.
Everyone's still alive.
Ooh, goodies. A goodly amount of goodies. That's really all he has of use. I mean, I could take the Molotov, but I mean, well, actually, I could take the Molotov. I don't have that many. I got a shitload of grenades, though.
Wouldn't want to leave the good
Oh, before I left, I forgot to check how much, supplies I had. Okay. Hopefully I'll have enough to last me for a while. There's so many bodies. It'll take me ages to comb through this place to find everybody. Which is why I'm not going to do it right now. You okay, buddy? Yeah, I kept avoiding this area last time I played. Maybe the fact that it seems like an active war zone has something to do with that. No choice but to go down, I suppose. Take it. Okay, I gotta give him an A for effort on this one. Because, I mean, clearly those mattresses are not supposed to be there, but some raider decided they were going to be civil enough to... Oh, 2 raiders decided they were going to be civil enough to try to replicate a proper bed. Or maybe 4. Maybe some kind of horrific raider orgy was going on in here. And I mean horrific, because I mean, just look at the raiders. They've got to be up to some kind of kinky shit. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up, whatever it was, but okay. No, I think it was the stim pack that I was trying to pick up anyway. That's right. He's assumed the position. I believe it's a he, anyway. So was that thing always knocked over? Did he knock it over after getting flung into it? These are the questions we'll never have answers to. And this thing is not dead. Oh boy. Are the frag grenades what I have equipped right now? No, they're not. Maybe I should equip them. Just to use them up. Look, you're not helping me. Just move. Although, you know, I get the distinct feeling that all the gunfire I'm hearing is actually Paladin Danse and his goons. noise, the noise! What do we have in here?
That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was occupied. Of course, I could have seen exactly what was in there just by looking through that crack. Oh well. You're not helping, Codsworth. You're not helping at all. Why do I get the feeling that's not the thing that sees me? Can I help you, sir? Are you looking for some robo-smut? I'm afraid we're fresh out. Will somebody please think of the children? Okay, I was going to throw a grenade, but that's a bad idea, so I'll just fling one over there. Codsworth, fool that he is, would probably walk right into it. It would have worked out so well, though. I'd just fling a grenade in here, and they'd blow to bits, and they'd maybe cry a little, and I'd laugh. You could tell them all run.
Sweet.
Absolutely nothing I really want. Okay, I've still got some food here I can eat. Squirrel stew. I might want to eat some of that soon anyway. Where'd he go? Oh. I know you're there. Somewhere. Boom. There's another one in that house. More mines on the approach.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
For some reason, I get the feeling that maybe the Brotherhood came in here and killed all the bandits. And then the ghouls came in and started killing all the Brotherhood after that. That's my best guess. Ah yes, a vase. Ah yes, a crack in the floor that's impeding me, apparently.
Got it.
So much ammunition. And a single silver table knife. That was probably used in murder, considering everything else it's locked away with. I didn't mean to pick that up, but it's mine now. Yeah, there's still a ghoul here, I know there is. Thank you, I need those. Dude, these guys were Nuka-Cola fiends. For real. They were talking hyper-caffeinated raiders or hyper-caffeinated ghouls. Either way, the situation is most certainly not pretty. It wasn't me, that's all that matters. I'm not the one that blew up. This isn't always the case.
Yes.
It kind of makes sense that I'm finding raider stuff, but I really don't want. I'll take the high ground, then I can be unstoppable. Unstoppable. Aw, yeah. Wait, this one's named? Rika? What the hell is the toll schedule? New tools. 40 caps, farmers' children. 30 caps, mercs. 50 caps, traders. Oh wait, that's 10 caps, I think, not 40. 80 caps, wagons. 200 caps, minutemen. Don't tangle with gunners or the freaks in power armor. Let them through, but keep an eye on them. Shoot synths on sight. Okay, so I gather that they knew that the Brotherhood were here, and they let them through. They're probably kicking themselves for doing that now, I bet. Or at least they would be if they weren't dead. Never turn down shit like that. Aluminum is great for upgrading power armor. Well, I fucked up. If not for the power armor, I'd probably be dead. Or close enough to.
Nice.
Gamma round. Missiles are good, but I don't have a missile launcher, and they weigh a fuck ton, so I think I might just leave them. I get to the point where I need it. Oh, wait, why did I just take one? I said I wasn't going to take any. Yeah, I get to the point where I actually need one. I'll probably know where to find ammunition anyway. Oh, there's Danse. A bunch of ghouls. Deal with him in a moment. Not too concerned right now. He can hold his own. He's fine. Look at him. He's a big dude. And besides, I'm thirsty. Apropos of nothing. I think I might actually eat that squirrel stew soon so I can get the experience boost. Prior to helping out Danse. The October Classic, Sunday, October 31st, 2077 at Easy City Downs. Presented by Fallon's Department Stores in association with the Boston Jockey Club. 3 world-class races with a total purse of $450,000. No, I can actually go there. Do you think I'm too late to bet on that race?
Got it.
I mean, it's only 200 years. Should be fine.
We won't be stopped by a little thing like a lot, will we, Mum?
I don't think I'll be exploring the subway just yet. I've got more important things going down right here. Not yet. I mean, just a thought, but if the Raiders were hanging out here, and quite clearly they made a few modifications to the area, you think they would have, I don't know, dolled it up a little bit? Gotten rid of loose desks, for example? I don't know, something like that. So are you guys just not killing the ghouls, but just messing with them? Is that what's going on?
Caution, Mum. I do believe something is stalking us.
Well, if you're gonna go on down there, Codsworth is just will join you. No. Oh wait, they must kill the other one. No, the other one's still alive. Jesus Christ, Dance. Did I do that? There we go. Well, that worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Hi. You know, I probably should have eaten the stew just before I did that. Yeah. That was not smart of me. So many dead ghouls. If I remember right, the last time I did this, I came in from that way and I got, like, fucking mauled. Badly. Oh, hi, Mr. Ghoul. Didn't see you back there. Anyway, let's go have a chat with Danse. Whoa, you're really excitable, aren't you?
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Always sarcasm.
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier for both of us if you'd cooperate. Now, where
No
are you
man
from?
can resist my charm.
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Sarcasm.
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities.
That wasn't very sarcastic, though. I was expecting worse.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And I leveled up. Hooray! Hooray! Was it an expert lock that was in there I could have picked? I don't know. It's been so long that I can't even remember which ones I wanted to take. I mean, I definitely want higher science because power armor. I also want higher armor because power armor, but I can't get that yet. I think I might take the science perk for now. Pick the locksmith one for the next thing.
Scribe Halen.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Danse waiting.
Hey.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Danse is waiting for you.
Dude, just chill, alright? Just because you're a knight doesn't impress me. I mean, who's the one in the suit of armor here, huh? Huh? Should be calling me knight. Although I'm not going to be in this armor for much longer if I run out of power cores. I'm not going to do a full loot of this place just yet.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Get a room, you two.
Sorry about the other guys.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I'm a medic. Call it my bedside manner. Look, it may not seem like it, but Danse is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
My persuasion attempts are very poor right now, apparently.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A.
How's security looking?
I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
I don't know if I'm going to get any more speech options, but... No, I should give Cosworth some stuff. Let's just figure out where he is.
Hey.
Can I be of service? What's mine is yours, Mum.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of shit you can carry, so... See, maybe I should have done the Automatron thing first, because that way I'd be able to upgrade him with supply packs. Of course, that said, there's an easy way to get him to carry unlimited stuff, so, you know, not much odds. Anyway, just in case I run into any more speech options, let's put on my talking suit. Classy. The goggles are what make the costume.
You better get a move on.
What the hell's
It's
going
not a
on?
good idea to keep Paladin
Reinforcements
Danse
are
waiting.
coming. They sure are taking their sweet time.
Hey, if Paladin Danse says they're coming, then they're coming. We just need to hold out a while longer.
I don't know, Halen. We've lost half our squad already. Even with this new guy helping. I hope we can stay alive long enough for them to get here.
We'll make it, big guy. We'll make it.
Excuse me, guy?
Halen?
Paladin Danse is one hell of a squad leader. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Oh, my option is gone. How about you?
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Why are you so angry with me?
I'm not angry. I'm just letting you know where you stand. You're hired
Sounds pretty
help,
angry to me.
and that's all there is to it.
If that's what you think.
Damn right it is. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Excuse me.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Danse is waiting for you.
Yeah.
Don't take what Knight Reese says personally. He's like that with everyone.
Let's see. Recon Squad Gladius's current orders are as follows. Proceed to the area designated as the Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation, LRRO. Report any unusual activity using standard long-range communications to Scabbard. Extraction time undetermined. Gladius personnel status. Knight Sergeant Dawes. Status deceased. Knight Reese. Active. Knight Keen. Deceased. Knight Brock. Deceased. Knight Warwick. Deceased. And Scribe Halo. Active. Well, let's see what these guys have been up to, shall we? After several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chosen to immediately search the Boston region with the intention of finding a secure building to use as our recon headquarters. Soon after, my squad was ambushed by raiders. Knight Keen's power armor was destroyed, and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repel the attack and continue our mission. We've discovered a secure building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building and recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from pre-war caches inside. According to Scribe Halen, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters here for the time being. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing viable pre-war technology, we initiated a sweep and retrieve operation. I had Dawes do a site survey, and he discovered it was being held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead, and we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Brock stepped on a landmine. Scribe Halen attempted to treat him, but Brock succumbed to his wounds and died. Let it be noted for the record that Halen is to be commended for her efforts. Yeah, you know, I just came from cleaning out Corvega myself, but hey, no big deal. I'm sure you guys have more training than I do. It's been 2 days since her failed operation at Corvega, and I'm sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds had left him paralyzed and internally bleeding. Scribe Halen informed me that he was suffering and had less than 5% chance of recovery. I authorized her to inject him with an overdose of painkiller and put him to rest. I'd once again like to commend Scribe Halen for her efforts in keeping Warwick alive and for following my final orders without question. We've sustained another casualty today at grid reference A113. This area contains the ruins of Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was almost completely abandoned, but Fort Strong turned out to be infested by super mutants. We were hoping to resupply at the armory there, but Knight Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've had to order a retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend a complete bombardment of this location in the future. Bitter much? Scribe Halen has been picking up unusual energy readings on our instruments. She claims that they are on an extreme high band spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also highly sporadic, only appearing for very short amounts of time in very specific locations. The decay on these signals is severe, and they seem to disappear off Halen's instruments after several hours. We don't have the equipment necessary to track these readings, so we're attempting to use triangulation to discover their point of origin. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Halen has collected, but the police station's high-gain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack, and we can't transmit the data. Halen is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain that we have the parts we need at this time. Right. How about you?
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
You ready to move out?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Not yet.
Get yourself together. We've got a job to do.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Danse waiting.
Halen might only be a scribe, but she can kick some serious ass. I wouldn't mess with her if I were you.
Yeah, I forgot that these guys are actually members of the Brotherhood group from the Capital Wasteland. So, you know, the people that you teamed up with in Fallout 3. They're a bit more jerkish than they used to be. No doubt there's a reason for that. An automatic laser pistol, nice, but I don't really need it, thank you very much. My own gear is fine. Let's see what else they got kicking around here, though. Scour for supplies before I head off with Dirty Dancer over there. See, maybe I should have took that perk. Next time. Next time. Well, you know, if I remember correctly, I think there might be something involving Nick Valentine in here too. You know, the synth dude I need to go find later. Oh boy, rat poison.
Are we pack rats now?
Ironic choice of words. Well, I mean, I don't really need to loot this place willy-nilly right now, don't I? Military fatigues, patrolman sunglasses, faded visor, buff out. One of these cops was juicing, apparently. Ah, what's this? One likeness. No likenesses, so the O isn't the one. And none of those are alike. The R is. The R might be the one. There we go. Is there another one that has the R in that? No. No, I don't think there is. Okay. So does Hatch have anything in common with No, it's nothing in common with 3, so that's not it. How about truth? The T. Does it have anything in common with works? No. Waste. Could be waste. No. Okay, you know, I just blanked out entirely on what I was doing there. I'm going to try it again. Let's try stash. Okay, no likenesses. Let's try... Oh, it can't be plans then. Might be group. No likenesses. Terms, perhaps? No. 2 likenesses, though. That's a good start. Good start, he says. He's almost out of tries. Just want my tries reset. That's all I'm looking for. And I'm probably not even going to find that, am I? No, of course not. Now I have to do it again. Basis. No. So it's not partying, it's not marks, it's not paint. Or malls. Or catch. Scale? 2 likenesses, though. Faith is out. As is notes. Notes. Kills only has 1 likeness. Spill has 2.
Got it.
There we go. That did it. Holbrook's edition logs. Object: 1 statement of Mr. N. Fredericks, President, Cambridge SNL, transferred to Federal Officer J. Dobson. 1 pamphlet: Your Rights at Work, recovered from suspect's desk, Cambridge SNL, status transferred to Federal Officer J. Dobson. 1 pamphlet: Unionized today, recovered from suspect's desk, transferred to Federal Officer. Okay, fair enough. Adams' public intoxication logs. 1 set of clothes abandoned at scene in Cambridge police evidence lockup. 2 bottles of platinum inebriator beverage transferred to trash. Were they empty? If they weren't, there's no need to throw them away. Come on now. Winter holotape logs. Turn to Agent Mitchell, Boston, B.A. Badful. Holotape 02, mailed to Sergeant Malden PD. Yeah, I need to find the holotapes for Eddie Winter. That's what I need to do. You know, some reckless endangerment logs. 2 spool of 200-foot copper cable. Or is that... Yeah. In Cambridge police evidence. Log entry. 3 times Fission Pell home nuclear reactors. Transferred to hazardous materials disposal unit. 1 bag containing remains of TJM home stereo system. Interesting. Must be the interrogation room. Ball peen hammer from when those interrogations need to get really interesting. First aid kits for when the interrogations get too interesting. But you just weren't good enough to break out? Oh yeah, I need to drink and eat. I almost forgot about that. I guess I'll eat what? I'll eat the jaguar ribs.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
I'll check out the rest of this area later, I think. I'll just dart through whatever rooms I have readily available to me. Which is that's all of them. Well, let's put my armor back on, hop back on my power armor, and then head off with Mr. Danse.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
Paladin
yeah,
Danse
yeah.
waiting.
Make him wait if I want him to wait.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do?
Paladin
is waiting
Danse.
for you.
You ready to move out?
Actually, no, I'm not.
Get yourselves together. We've got a job to do.
Because something just occurred to me. If I bugger off now and I get killed, I'm going to be very, very angry. So, let's take a little nap.
Feral squash pretty good when you stomp on their heads in power armor. Oh man, I love that sound.
You're rather sick. Although in reality, I'm rather sick. I apparently now have insomnia. That's cool though, I'll fix that when I get more fresh water. Because I take the antibiotics, I'm going to get really goddamn thirsty.
Danse.
You ready to move out?
Yeah, yeah.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
But that's why I painted the flames on my armor, so I can go faster. Don't you understand simple logic? Why can't... Oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, there we go. I thought the door glitched for a minute. Jesus. Last thing I need is not be able to leave the friggin' building.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Yeah, okay.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. That transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
For the betterment of mankind. and etc. Here is so clunky.
Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Not like the poor bastards that apparently just died. I presume there was nothing I could have done to save them. Up there is the settlement I know I need to go check on at some point. I'll do the thing for Danse first. We've got super mutants. I think now would be a good time to eat that soup, you know?
Get the oil.
I hear the super mutant. Oh, now I see the super mutant.
Little bleeder!
No, no experience for that. Shame. Well, we've run into everything under the sun just trying to get here, so that's cool.
There it is, Arc Jet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Yeah, again, like most other things, I'll do a more thorough exploration and, well, at least a more thorough scavenging of it. Scrounging later on.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains. Paying cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these wrecks.
Did you just stop in mid-sentence for any particular reason, Danse? Yeah, anyway, you, okay.
It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Hey. Let's see. From Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to all security personnel. I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. From Sam Brent, security lead, to all ArcJet employees. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. It's only a little bit radioactive, it'll be fine. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security, through the entire research facility, and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you're going to be the one that takes the fall.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Now I can probably come back and scav through the place myself afterwards. I won't worry about it too much right now. It's a random spot for a pipe pistol to be. Ah yes, the janitor. Who has a urinal in his janitor closet for some reason. I don't know whether to say that's convenient or terrible. Maybe a little bit of both. It's conveniently terrible. Or terribly convenient. It all depends on your outlook. How close do you want to be to your own piss all day?
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Noiter. Oh, Jesus, that was Codsworth making that noise. Noise.
Paladin.
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do.
Yeah, okay. Let's just trying to be friendly. Don't you want to be friends? This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet systems secure. According to our records, your terminal password has not been changed in 3 months. For security purposes, your password will now be reset. Your new password is 9YB3N. This is an automated message. Please do not reply.
Soppy for the old days?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, what's this?
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
I'm not 100% sure, but like the voice acting in that sounded really off. I don't know, it didn't seem as professional as... But then again, how awkward it was supposed to be, maybe it's the reason it sounded that way? I don't know.
I don't think we're...
Is someone present?
You must be
Look. Fuck off. You robot-y bastard. Ooh, shock baton. That's new. I don't have one of those. No, it's probably just like the security batons. It's just been upgraded. Still, might be bad to have one. Oh, there's nothing like a well-placed grenade to clean out a bunch of synths, apparently. I've got a few Institute pistols. I don't think I need any more. Besides, the guns I have are slightly better.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Over there! Get on!
Golly damn it. This is why you don't rush ahead without me, you son of a bitch. And you're going to anyway. Why does the synth have shotgun shells?
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
For honor! For glory! Heads up! Take stealth! Threat neutralized! Safety's on!
Yeah, I'm really glad that Danse is here to soak up all the bullets.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment. I know I said I'd come back, but I may as well grab what I can while I can. Well, your mentats didn't make you smart enough to get out of this. Also, is that blood or is that just cola? Is this a big old room of useless? Okay, not entirely useless. The walls have ears. Communists are listening. Communists may also be listening too, I don't know. They're probably listing what they listen to.
That's it.
Hello, what's this?
Yes.
Lucky me. As requested, I've had a floor safe installed in the front office area. This should allow you to pay for any incoming deliveries or store valuables until they can be transferred to a more secure location. Let me know if you have any issues with the safe or the locking mechanism. I realize that our announcement regarding the Mars Shop project has caused quite a lot of excitement with the national media. If any members of the press are requesting statements or interviews, please direct them to our Public Relations Department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give any information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been provided. Alright, cool. Why is there a couch in the bathroom? Who wants to lounge and take a nap in the bathroom? Why are there... Wait, is the last one left-hand? Okay. Why are there 3 hands and a bar of soap in the sink? What kind of 3-arm monstrosity really need to wash its hands? Something sounds very drippy in here. Oh, hello.
Yes.
Will robots rule the world? How can he smoke that cigar? He doesn't even have a mouth. Also, I'm digging the monocle on the eye stalk there. That's great. Energy weapons permanently inflict 5% plus 5% critical damage. That's neat. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Marshot project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan, there we go, to the XMB booster team today. There are a few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now, with the XMB booster and the deep-range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. Jesus. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Marshot project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. Which is probably bullshit. We scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it's going to be quite a spectacular show. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB booster's test firing event. Somehow, a photographer managed to wander past... I don't think that's the right word, but okay. Security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Marshot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep-range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out, and we can all get back to work. How the hell did that work out for you, huh? Oh boy, vacuum tubes.
Sweet.
Okay, that would have been a roundabout way to get up there then.
Myself rather intrigued by science.
That's good. That's good. Silly desk. That's not how you desk. Anyway, let's go track down Danse. That's enough looting. Although it's neat, because I think the last time I've never actually made it to Boss Man's office before, so... And I mean, hey, I found the magazine, which is perfectly useful for me, what with my energy weapon focus this time around. Can I can. Not that there's anything of any use over here, but I can. Alright, let's go find Danse Man. Flash Danse. Yeah, let's go find Flash Danse. There we go.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Ooh, hidden cooler. Nice. Ooh, rocket.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
Cool beans.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Did you just fall? You fell. And this is probably where the reporter was turned to ash. it's a junk jet. Might try to use that thing a bit this time around. I mean, probably not right now, but at some point.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Come Monday morning, they'll all see. So this guy came in with his junk jet and just fired shit on people, or was that just before the bombs hit and he didn't get a chance to do it? Either way, it's mine now.
Nice.
That
Clock that in no time.
isn't really a lot of. That's a lot of loose gas. That's not good. Hallelujah, that's gonna come in handy.
Heads up.
I don't plan on using the junk jet right now, so how about you take that? How about you not, because you can't. Because you're a weak little girly bot. I'll just give you all this crap instead. Alright, never mind. Okay, so it is a gift. Or not. Food won't do it. Boar also won't do it. Fire might. Or not, so it's not I. Stop's no good. Neither's no. Kits isn't going to work because the eye isn't the same. Post?
I'm through.
There we go. The engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy. All non-critical systems and operations have been suspended.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5.
Sorry, Dance.
4. 3. 2. 1. Stealth capability. Engine firing.
Sorry, Dance. Look at him. Look at him burn in glory.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Assess Paladin Danse's condition.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter.
Let's go.
How the hell are you not dead? I mean, your face is exposed. And even if it wasn't, that's a tin can. You should have been broiled alive. What the hell are you made of? That thing's got a lot of words next to it, so I'd probably be able to salvage a lot of stuff from it. Look at all the pistols on the ground, Jesus! Seriously, Danse should be dead. He should be super dead right now.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, boss?
Super dead. Or at the very least singed. He's not even singed. In any case, it's time to take that elevator, I guess. Like we're all gonna fit in the damn thing. See it. There is only room for me. Oh. And away we go.
I heard something. Intruder alert!
Curious.
Aren't we the intruders, technically?
They're in the control room. Open fire!
I don't know what that word means. Something about victory, no doubt. My Latin is pretty rusty. Oh, he's already dead.
That's the
Oops.
I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
I mean, it could very well be I just blew it up. I was pretty grenade happy, I'm sorry. Sometimes things just blow up. Sometimes it can't be helped. Explosion is the natural state of being. You should realize this by now. Who would shove Jangles in the trash? And now I hunger. There. Ah, terminal. Well, that just has me do a test fire, so, yeah, no. Bye! Or, hi. Okay, so we all can fit, that's nice. Like one big, happy, heavily metallic family. And we're apparently outside. Meaning we haven't found what we were looking for. Meaning I have to go back in. Alright. So did Danse realize that and head back in? Yeah, he did.
Paladin Danse.
Keep the noise down. This place is crawling with...
No, it's over here. In this ash pile. What a fancy little device.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Done deal. Then maybe I can go get some shut-eye, because holy shit, apparently I'm pretty tired. How did you...
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
I don't want to move out. I just want to take this Bunsen burner and maybe burn some Bunsens. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a moment. Your importance at the moment is minimal. I can ride a car! At least I could have. Like, it was nothing... Like it was more than just a frame. Anyway, let's just talk to Danse. Hey, how you doing?
Paladin Danse.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
Yeah, sure.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Righteous authority. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. That sounds very handy. If I upgrade that, I might be able to turn it into a kick-ass sniper rifle.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal.
But we've only just met.
At us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster.
And I'm married
You kept your
to a
cool
dead man.
and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
So, what would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced
But I like working for myself.
as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly,
But I have
you'd
my
the
own
Brotherhood
personal suit of power armor.
ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
Fuck it.
I'd be honored to join.
Surely with their resources, we'll be able to find young Sean.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police
And who the
station
hell is
and
Sean?
we'll discuss the details.
Well, hell, I'm going to go back to the police station anyway because I want to open up that chest I couldn't open.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just need to survey the area for technology.
Well, I certainly... Well, if I wanted more fusion cells, I've certainly got a hell of a lot more. Alright, I think my next plan is I'll stop by the, Okay, I'll swing by Grey Garden and talk to the robots there, then I'll swing by the police station to unlock that safe, and then I'll trek all the way back up to the truck stop, because I want to assess all the shit I have right now and do what upgrades I can. Anyway, as I was saying, first, stop by Grey Garden, 2, go and unlock the safe in Cambridge Police Station, and then head all the way back up to the truck stop to assess the equipment I've just gotten and see what I can upgrade. Boom. There we go. That's my plan. Also, I'm really thirsty and shit. I should probably deal with that. And tired, and sick, and etc. If I controlled this area, I'd be home already. I do not. And I could go back to the drive-in, but I don't have all the equipment I need there. At least not yet, anyway.
Ready to begin your fabulous shopping spree?
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize she's won?
Play along.
Sure. Okay.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize. It's a brand new car. Wow. Now, if you
wow, indeed.
got the latest in sleek, stylish. It's a brand
okay.
new car. Wow. Now, if you've already got the latest in sleek, stylish, atomic-powered automation, you can also take your winnings in the form of a cash prize. How does 100 caps sound?
I've got an idea. Let's make a deal.
I like it. How about 150 caps?
Yeah, I'll take the cash prize.
Here you go. And if you want to use your winnings to make a few purchases from Robco, we certainly won't complain.
So Codsworth doesn't like that I built the robot out of his money? Kind of makes sense, I guess.
Dream's the name and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
Oh, better than rumbling in the jungle, I guess.
What have you got?
If you act now, you can choose from one of these fabulous prizes. All the arms and ammunition you can get your hands on, plus medical supplies and general goods. It's a bonanza!
Sure.
All right.
I'll buy that shipment of concrete off him. I'm going to be using a lot of concrete. And I've got a pile of ammunition I don't need. Like, I don't need the 38 rounds, so you can take that. Or the gamma rounds, you can take those. Or the shotgun shells. I don't need that much rat away. Some 6 of those. Maybe 5 of these. Yeah, there we go, that works. Ooh, pardon me. That way, oh, I come out on top. Haha. Also, I should probably pop out and take a drink. Despite the fact I'm horribly over-encumbered. You there, robot lady.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are 2 kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable
Which
of
makes you
complex
hoity-toity.
analysis and decision-making. A testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Only a madman would think that artificial intelligence could replace human intuition and experience.
You misunderstand him, darling. He wanted only to know what a machine was truly capable of. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Certainly explains quite a bit.
Great. Just when I thought I was finally free of television.
A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's nothing special.
Oh, it's ghastly. That's what it is. Simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin.
You don't have any.
This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What do you need me to do?
Most of our
I
water
like how
comes from
annoyed
the
she
old
sounds.
Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
I may have just been propositioned by a robot. Okay, that's neat, I guess. Okay, where's Mr. Brown? Well, honestly, I don't really care that much. I'm just going to go. Oh wait, there he is.
Bring me some milk fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
Yeah, okay. Right, like I said, back to the police station to crack open that safe. Then I'll trundle my ass back up to the truck stop to see what upgrades that can be made. And then after that, because it is getting rather late, I think I'll leave off there. Oh, I've still got a little ways to go yet. I should probably go through the alley that me and Mr. Danse came through. Oh look, a couple of super mutants.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Oh, was he shoved straight through that thing? That's impressive. Oh boy, he has a postman hat. Like how excited I sounded about that. Not really. Still Sneed.
What's all this then?
Abandon your blood!
Everyone's still alive.
Jeez. I aimed I aimed better without VATS. Hey, there's a boat in a shed. Maybe I should check out the boat and the shed. Look at me get easily distracted. The shed is full of radioactive material. It's probably a good thing I'm wearing the power armor, because I would probably die otherwise.
Yes.
If there's hatchlings, though, wouldn't you think that there'd be
Oh no, I'm not done.
grown-ups somewhere?
Not even in the slightest. Are we still having fun? Enough!
Also, for the sake of the experience, let's crack open this one too.
That's it.
Oh yeah, power armor. It sinks. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Or at the very least, shooting fish like bugs near barrels. Ooh, captain's hat. Nice. Still, I found it strange. Plenty of Mirelurk young, but no actual grown-ups. Anyway, even with the power armor, I'm pretty sure I took a lot of rads that time, so... Good thing I'm heading back to the truck stop where I have that, thing. You know, thing? Decontamination arch, that's the word. It's an actual gate. Okay.
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin?
You were saying?
Good. You're back. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our
Okay.
newest recruit to the recon team. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Gee, thanks. Joke.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
Nah.
You decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with, huh? What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough girl. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work.
I can hug it. We can hug it out while I'm wearing the armor.
Understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already.
Well, what if
The
I
rest
wasn't?
will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to
So you're not even going to tell
I
me?
only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Why can't you promote me beyond Initiate?
Only an Elder can promote you beyond Initiate. After we get the transmitter up and running, I'll call in and see what I can do.
Fair enough.
Outstanding, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory.
Fair enough.
In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
I have so many weapons, though. Surely they, Ad Victorium can't be greater than, say, the plasma rifle I have now. Or the fusion rifle. I've killed so many things with this. Damn.
Nice.
Well, let's pick up one of those missions, I suppose, and they'll wander off. Reese is an asshole. I'll talk to you.
Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of
Damn.
your business. Look, just give
Should be
Reese
wearing
some
the suit.
time. I'm sure he'll see you're a valuable member of the team, and he'll come around. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
What exactly does a scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything that the pilots and the soldiers need to keep all of their operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the tactical planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kind of like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Quarter mastery. I have to look for a flux sensor at Mass Pike Tull. Okay. I'll do that next time. Right now, I just need to get my ass back up to the truck stop. And the best way to do that is probably just head straight on up the road. I realize that I'm, like, tired and starving and dehydrated. This is all shit I'll deal with when I get back up there. And no doubt there are a few things that I can run into, a few interesting things I could find between point A and point B, but I'm going to steadfastly ignore them and just keep on trucking. I don't have room to pick up any more shit, even with, you know, even though I can pull the trick and have Codsworth pick up even more stuff, but no, I don't need to do that right now. He says as he stops to check the ammo box. And nothing important in that. Or that. See, because there's a thing up there, but I'm going to avoid that for now. Yeah, if I just keep following this road, I'll get there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Specifically, I want to see what upgrades I can do to the suit now, but with the new science perk, and the rifle that Mr. Danse gave me. No, if I remember correctly, I think there might be another suit of power armor around here somewhere. I think there might be one... Yeah, there's a cage attached to that train. I think there might be one in there. And I think there's another one up on that overpass. There's power armor suits all over the damn place here. I mean, hopefully the one they hand off to me when I fully join the Brotherhood or whatever is something a tad better than what I have. Oh, neat. They don't really have anything I want, though, so... Okay. Yeah, I've really got to set up a better settlement at the drive-in at some point too. I mean, I'm not going to go right to hell with it as I did the last time, the last character I played in Fallout 4, but at the very least set up something basic so I've got all the crafting dealies I need, and maybe a few shops or something like that. Basically what I can benefit the most from. There's that water tower, and that's exactly what I need to head for. Although, hell, speaking of building up settlements, I need to deal with... I need to, try to make the situation a bit better at the truck stop. Because we have quite a few people there, and not a lot of facilities, if you catch my drift. Meaning I only have like 2 beds. Like 7 people. It's just one giant orgy every night. One giant, sticky, uncomfortable orgy because nobody likes each other. No, actually the truck stop is right there. I was walking in the wrong direction. Good reference point, but not quite where it is. Not much else has been done with this place since the last time I played either. At least I don't think so. I mean, we've got... Yeah, we got new people. I think I bought a dog and sent over here. There's this, and I got a bed. And then there's my weird concrete tower. I discovered I can build elevators now, but I don't know how to power the damn thing. So there's that.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Where are you too, Codsworth?
Heads up.
I'm all ears, of course. Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found.
You mean with you? Sure, I could have.
You should know. People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Yeah, well, nuts to them. Put away these, and those, and those, and those, and those, and those. I'm probably gonna break apart most of this stuff. Not the junk jet, though. I don't think I can break that apart anyway, but still, I want to keep it. Put away the postman hat, the hard hat, the clothes dress, and the sea captain's hat. Which was like the default thing that my previous character wore all the time. It's a nice hat. Maybe I'll have this character wear it too. Scrap everything for parts. Most everything, anyway. Except that, I want to keep that.
I don't think we've met yet.
Yeah, well, I don't really care. I'm sorry to say. Now, can I upgrade this stuff anymore? No. I'll probably leave that as is. Leave that as is. Ooh, I can upgrade this to treated lining. Let's do that. Instead of lead lined. No, that's fine. Alright. Oh, it's a dude. Almost every settler that's come to this place so far has been a woman.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
I need fiber optics for the sniper barrel. Those are somewhat difficult to come by.